Hello, everyone. I wanted to introduce myself and welcome you to the party. So, welcome, and I hope you enjoy all the information you are about to receive. My name is Megan. I am a Norwex independent consultant. I've known about the company for about 5 to 7 years, and originally, when my girlfriend introduced it to me, it was either bad timing or just wasn't interested, I guess, at the time. But now, if you come forward to today, 5 to 7 years later, definitely a mistake. I am so thankful that Norwex has come into my life. And so I wanted to share it with people. So I became a consultant in May of 2020, and now here I am sharing it with you. So I have some notes so I can make sure that I don't miss anything. Basically, I'm a germaphobe. It's not horrible, but I am. And I actually work with children, so I'm constantly like, wash your hands, don't touch your face. Not only am I that way at work, but I'm also that way at home. So Norwex is actually like the best fit for me. I have been using chemicals in my home for years, and I am so thankful that now I see and have a different way to clean that is much more healthier. In the past, I've always had issues with strong cleaners, things that either I don't like smelling, I can't smell. Say, for instance, in the bathroom, if I'm using a very harsh chemical, sometimes it'll make my chest burn. And so a lot of the times, even though I can clean, I just would tell my husband, oh my gosh, just hire a house cleaner. I'm so over it. Where now we haven't had a house cleaner in over a year, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how much money over time that has saved us. But also, if you are still using chemicals, no judgment here. Definitely no judgment here. All I'm here to do is help educate and bring Norwex into more homes. You can choose to jump on the Norwex wagon or not. That is totally up to you. I definitely will not have any judgment either way. I love to do giveaways and give away free product from me. So hopefully that helps. I know once people start to use it, technically, I guess I'd say in the past, I haven't had anyone tell me no. But I have had people say not right now, which is totally fine. So just to give you a little background, when it comes to chemicals. So basically the difference between Norwex and other products on the market, I guess you could say, is that with Norwex, we are mechanically removing bacteria. With other products, you might use a wipe or you might use a spray. And what that's doing, if you don't use the product properly, and in some cases they're telling you to leave that product on the surface wet for 4 to 10 minutes depending on the product, then basically all you're doing with that product is just moving around the bacteria, where again with Norwex you are mechanically picking up that bacteria and removing it from that surface. So with that being said, the great thing about Norwex is that now not only can I clean, but I can have my children clean. Granted, my children are older, they're preteen and teenager, but it's so amazing that their chore is to do toilets in the house. So, I mean, yes, they have other chores too, but part of it is doing toilets. So they were using that chemical that was super strong. They're breathing it in. And now I do not have to worry about that because they're just using a Norwex microfiber cloth and water. That's it. So no more harsh chemicals. Okay. And again, it just goes back to wanting to educate people. So just to give you a little bit of background, Norwex is now in June. They had their 26th birthday. So they're a 26-year-old company. They're originally from Norway. Norwex stands for Norwegian Experience. And the company came to Canada in about 2010, 2011, and then came to the US right after that. So Norwex hasn't been in the US for very long. I'd say about 10 years is where they've been. And currently Norwex is in 2% of the United States homes. So of course, just to reiterate, I'm here to educate people and hopefully get that percentage to be a little bit higher. Other than that, basically what I will be showing you is what is called our basic package, okay? That is an EnviroCloth and a window cloth. The EnviroCloth comes in several different colors, and this EnviroCloth is, all of our items have a tag and it tells you what it is. So that's the EnviroCloth. You can think of it as E for everything. Okay, and then it also has the backlock technology, which I'll talk about in just a few minutes. But this is our EnviroCloth. Again, it comes in several different colors in the catalog. If you were to get the basic package, it will come in graphite. And basically how we are different from other microfiber is that to be microfiber, it has to be 1/6 of a human hair. Okay, the fiber has to be, if you take a hair and you split it 6 ways, that is what legally can be considered a microfiber, okay, microfiber cloth, or microfiber in itself, right? So if you find, say, something, a microfiber cloth at Kohl's or Target, Walmart, any of those stores out there, typically those cloths are a little bit thicker than the 1/6 of a human hair, but they are still thinner than what we have here at Norwex. Those ones are 1/100th of a human hair. So you would take one hair and you would split it 100 times, okay? What we have here at Norwex is 1/200th of a hair. Our cloths are very dense, and what that is, again, is you take one human hair, split it 200 ways, and that is our density, okay? Then you have also, say for instance, density, you get this wet and it's gonna feel pretty heavy, and it can hold 7 to 10 times the amount of its weight. So you can use it dry to pick up a liquid mess. You can use it wet to clean surfaces, crumbs, anything of that sort. But it will hold 7 to 10 times the amount of its weight. And also, if you were to take this entire cloth apart, it's 1,800 miles long. Yes, 1,800 miles long. If we were to unravel this entire cloth, it would go from Canada to Mexico. Okay, very, very dense microfiber. When I am like this and I try to look through it, no light is going through that at all. That is what helps our microfiber mechanically pick up bacteria off of all surfaces, okay? The other thing about it is that it's removing 99% of bacteria. It is not moving it around. It is mechanically removing 99% of bacteria from your surface that you are cleaning, okay? It is also, as I showed you before, it has backlock, and that is our microfiber antibacterial agent. It is embedded into all of our cloths that have the backlock technology. It's like coffee and creamer. Once they go together, it's not going to come apart. So it is embedded in this cloth in liquid form. So it's not going anywhere. It's going to stay in this cloth the entire time you own it. And as long as you have proper care, you wash it and care for it properly, it will last you, it could last you 8 to 10 years. Sometimes some people have reported even longer. So as long as you're taking care of your microfiber cloth, it will last you quite a long time. And I will also go over, sometime during this party, I will also go over the proper care for our microfiber. But just so you know, trying to think. The backlock will also take care of mold, mildew, stinky rags. That is the antibacterial agent that is embedded into our cloths, and it basically is an agent that self-purifies. So when you are using this, you would get it wet with cold water, and then to clear all that bacteria out, you would use warm or hot water to clean all that bacteria and have that bacteria go down the drain, okay? And then for the EnviroCloth, it would be probably, I would say 7 to 10 uses, and then you would want to wash it properly, okay? the back lock also prevents mold and mildew from multiplying. That is part of what the back lock technology is. It will make it to where, say for instance, I've had it happen many times. I have say cotton towels, and after a while you wash them and then use them to use after a shower, say, and they have kind of that musty smell. That is bacteria growing within your fibers. This microfiber from Norwex will not have that happen as long as you take care of it properly. Okay. So just to get back to the 3 things as to why we are different from other microfiber. 1 is the size, 2 is the density, and 3 is our microsilver technology. Okay. And then also to touch base on our guarantee, we have a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you are completely unhappy within that 60 days, let me know and we can get you a full refund. And then all of our microfiber has a 2-year warranty. So if anything happens in that 2 years, contact me, let me know, or you can contact Norwex directly. You would just need your order number and they can take care of that item for you. And again, it's 2 years on any microfiber. And it's 1 year on sponges or kitchen products. But again, microfiber is the 2-year guarantee. Okay. To touch base on the other item in the basic package. So again, basic package is our #1 selling package, and it's a great place to start. And that is again the Enviro cloth, and then it's also the window cloth. So the window cloth will will show you on the tag. It says window. It also has a backlock technology. And this cloth is for shining, polishing, anything you do not want a streak on, okay? You would always use the window cloth dry. So say for instance, you want to wash a window. You could use the Enviro cloth to wash the window, and then you would dry it with this so there's no streaks, okay? Or you could do a spray bottle, spray the window, or whatever glass surface, or whatever surface you're trying to clean that you want to just use water, but you don't need the microfiber first. Then you could just spray the water with a spray bottle and then use the window cloth to dry it off. So again, you want to use the window cloth dry, and then you can use the Enviro cloth dry or wet, depending on what you're trying to do. Okay. Other than that, the only other thing I wanted to let you know is that I do give out samples. So if you are in need of samples, I highly recommend it. We have little samples of the Enviro cloth and little samples of the window cloth. Just let me know and I can get those out to you. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the party and I will see you later. Bye.